y'all, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a nail dust collector that was sent to me by AIRSEE. This is a distributor on Amazon, and I'm going to do a little review for you guys, a little unboxing here and show you how it was packaged. First thing I want to note about this was how quickly I received it. Amazon usually ships fairly quickly, but this was extremely fast. It was almost next day. I was very pleasantly surprised to see how quickly it had shipped to me. So that was awesome. And inside the box, the first thing you'll find here is this little booklet of instructions and important information. It's always good to give those a good look over and make sure you know how to use your unit before you start messing with it. And then you'll find on the side here the cord. And I was really curious to see how long the cord would be. Sometimes cords are not near long enough to reach your outlets. This cord I was very happy with. It's very long, and I didn't have any problem with it at all. I have a plug-in that's a little bit farther away from my desk, and I plugged it into that one, and it reached anywhere I needed it to, so it was perfect. I'm going to demo me using this, and then I will let you listen to it later on in the video. When I was using it, there was people in the shop and, you know, things going on in the background, so I wanted you to get a good listen. So I do that at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that so you can hear, you know, what it sounds like. And I'm just going to finish unpackaging everything here. It has just the unit itself and the cord, and then the filter is in it. You can buy replaceable filters for this from their site. So everything will be linked in the description box below if you want to check it all out. It has 3 speeds on it and an on and off button and a little pull tab here to get your filter in and out. And I think I mentioned this later in the video when I actually am able to talk, that the filter on this is like a softer filter, and the old dust collector I had has a little bit of a harder filter on it, but I mean, it still works really nice. I like the harder one because I'm able to like clean it out a little bit better. But like I said, this one has replacement filters. You can use this one over and over again, and then replace it eventually once it starts getting, you know, to a point where you feel like you need to replace it. This is my old dust collector. So it's a little bit taller than the new one. And I think I paid around the same for this, but it was like several years ago, so I'm not even sure if I have a link for that old one, but that's the one I've been using, and I'll let you listen to that one at the end of the video too, so you can hear the difference. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little spoiler. I love this dust collector. It has a lot of power to it, and I like the low profile on it. I mean, it works out so perfectly. So you see me here working on a client, and I'm gonna try to adjust the lighting and the angle of the camera here and make sure you get a good view of it, but it seriously sucks that dust right in there. And there's no dust on my desk, and no, there's a little bit of dust on my hands, but it's not bad, but it works really well. I've noticed a big difference since I've started using a dust collector. I used to not for a very long time, and there would be dust all over the tops of my lights. It was everywhere, and the lights are over my head, so if it's going all the way up there, it's going into my lungs as well. So not a very good little nail tech, not been using a dust collector, not been using a mask, which I should. So naughty me, do as I say, not as I do. But since I started using dust collector, I've noticed a huge difference, and I will not go back to not using a dust collector. And I absolutely love it. The armrest, I didn't use a dust collector for a long time because I didn't have an armrest. So I got an armrest. The armrest makes all the difference in the world with how the client holds their hand over the dust collector. So that makes a huge difference. I've got my armrest from Amazon as well. I can link that. If you guys are interested, just let me know and I'll find a link for it for you. But I'm just gonna let you watch this for a bit. I do my client's hand here, and then I work on my hand a little bit, and then I'll come on and let you listen to the whole thing. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I showed you guys me using this little unit. I want you to get a good listen to it so you can hear what it sounds like. I've been using it now for a couple of days, several clients. As you can see, it's dirty. I need to clean it out. But I love it so far. And I've got my old one plugged in as well, just so you can hear the difference. This one I've had for several years, about the same price point when I bought it. It was around $40, I believe. But that was several years ago. And I've been using this one a lot. And this one, I think, might be a little louder. I'm not sure we're going to see here, but this one definitely is more powerful. I've noticed a big difference, so I'm loving it so far. So let me just turn it on so you can hear it. I did a little demo, but there was a lot of people in the shop, so it was really noisy overall, so I couldn't really let you hear it then, but here it is now. So you just click it and turn it on. And then it's got 3-speed adjustment here, so it starts on the lowest speed. And it takes it a second to get to full speed once you turn it on. And then here is the highest, which is also the loudest. It has a lot of air that comes out on the sides here, but it doesn't seem like it blows dust around, because I was really worried about that. But that's the sound of that one. It's noisy, yes, but it is not as loud as a hairdryer. You can still have a conversation with your client while it is on. And I can hear my client fairly well across the table. So here is this one. This has 1 speed. You just turn it on, that's it. It's got a good bit of vibration to it, which I never noticed before, but I am noticing now, touching it, versus this one. So it sounds about the same. This might be just a little bit quieter, but it's got so much suction on that fan. It's gonna be a little noisy, so it's not gonna be completely silent. You're never gonna get a good air or a good dust collector that is completely silent. But it works great. It's easy to clean. I just take this out and I knock it off in my trash can, and then I take my dust blower and I blow off all the extra. You can buy replacement filters for this. Everything's going to be linked in the description box. So I'm going to continue to use this on my clients because I really, really, really like it, and it's been working great. And I like the lower profile to it because it's not as high as this one. So I don't know, it's really nice. I like it a lot. So I'm going to continue to use it. So I just want to say a big thank you to, hopefully I say it right, AIRSEE. AIRSEE. Sorry, AIRSEE. Big thank you to AIRSEE for sending me this dust collector. I love it so much. If you guys want to purchase it, like I said, all of the information is in the description box, so you can go check that out on Amazon. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.